Pwllheli, meaning saltwater pool, is a charming coastal town in the northwest corner of Wales, known for its beautiful beaches, scenic harbour, and laid-back atmosphere. With a blend of rich history, breathtaking sea views, and a touch of adventure, is the perfect spot for a relaxing getaway. Whether you're here for the serene landscapes, water sports, or simply to soak in the coastal charm, Pwllheli has something for everyone. You can reach Pwllheli by train via the scenic Cambrian coastline, by bus from nearby towns, or by car for a picturesque drive through the stunning landscapes of North Wales. Let's explore this unofficial capital of the Llyn Peninsula together. Our journey began in Tywyn as we stepped onto the early Transport for Wales train to make the most of our day in Pwllheli. The day welcomed us with a sunrise casting a warm glow over the lush Wales landscape, where rolling green hills dotted with sheep stretched on one side and the sea sparkled on the other. Our first stop was Barmouth, a must-visit on its own. That's the beauty of the Cambrian Coast train journey. Every town, every stop feels like an invitation to explore somewhere new. The 2-hour ride passed quickly as we played cards, with weather shifting between drizzle and sun. At one point, a vibrant rainbow appeared, arcing over the landscape like a welcoming getaway. When we reached Cricket, we caught sight of a majestic castle perched by the coast, which is now on our list for next time. Finally, as the train rolled into Pwllheli, excitement filled us. We were ready to dive into this charming coastal town. Our first impression of Pwllheli? Absolutely amazing, especially with the rare treat of good weather in the UK. The town had the perfect vibe, not too busy, not too quiet, just right for a relaxed wander. We strolled around for a bit, taking it all in, while also hunting for a spot to grab some breakfast. We ended up at a Wetherspoon near the station, which looked like a pretty popular spot. We decided to be adventurous and a proper English breakfast, something we don't usually go for, and honestly, it was way better than we expected. Great way to kick off the day in this lovely little town. We had a quick errand at Bryn Burial Hospital, so we hopped on a bus to Trefor, just a few miles from the town. The ride was lovely, with stunning views of the countryside and the town. When we got there, the coastal and the sea views from the slightly elevated spot were absolutely breathtaking. We spent about an hour soaking it all in before heading back to Pwllheli. Back in town, we decided to take it easy by the harbour. The calm river, the boats gently bobbing, and the birds flying around made for such a peaceful vibe. Of course, we couldn't resist snapping a ton of photos. The day was shaping up to be perfect until hunger hit, and we had to start looking for a place to eat. We wandered around town, but most restaurants weren't open until the evening. So once again, we found ourselves at Wetherspoon for lunch. It turned out to be the best choice actually. We had plenty of food and drinks to keep us filled for the rest of the day. Checking the map, we realized Pwllheli has a couple of beaches, and one near the harbour was the closest. So, off we went. The walk there was incredible with stunning views at every turn, and the sight of the town from a distance as we moved further was amazing. Of course, we couldn't resist stopping every few minutes to snap photos, so our progress was slow but totally worth it. When we finally got to the beach, it was everything we had hoped for. Calm, peaceful, and almost deserted, thanks to summer being over. We couldn't have been happier. We let loose, playing in the sand and splashing by the sea. There was dancing, singing, posing for social media's trends. Basically, we were just living in the moment and having the best time. The view of the sea with the mountains in the background was magical. We honestly wished we could stay there forever. top it off, we got lucky and caught a glimpse of yacht racers practicing out on the water, which was such a treat. After spending a good hour playing and soaking up the beach vibes, we wrapped it up with a quick coffee at Glandon Beach Bar before heading back to town. It was the perfect way to round out our day. With the train's departure time approaching, we hurried back to the station, and luckily, we made it just in time. On the way back, we were treated to the most stunning sunset, its warm hues blending beautifully with the sea. It felt like the perfect finale to a short but incredibly memorable trip. Pwllheli left such a lasting impression on us, and we are already looking forward to coming back soon.